y'all. In this video, I'm going to share my first impressions, experience, and final thoughts on Lashify and whether or not it's worth the buy. In my attempts to provide a pretty thorough review, I'll share with you everything from unboxing, what's included in the control kit, side-by-side comparison with lash strips, the application process, and of course my overall take on Lashify. I'm not a fan of super long videos, so I'm giving it my best shot and keeping everything as concise and as straight to the point as possible. Anyways, I hope you find this video useful in your decision to buy. Let's dive right in. So your Lashify control kit will come in this branded box. I love when companies go the extra mile in their branding efforts. I love having experience with the brand from start to finish. So inside the wrapping paper, you will find a storage box. So this storage box is multifunctional. If anything were to happen to it, you can easily get a replacement on the website, and I believe as a member you can get a free replacement. So inside the storage box, you will find some applicator tips, and you will also find kind of like a deck of cards. So these cards kind of provide an overview of the owner and why she started the company, in addition to instructions on how to apply the lashes, in addition to the type of lash Gossamers that you can buy. So Gossamers is their term for pretty much lashes. So the lashes come in A for amplify, B for bold, and C for curl. A would be your more natural lashes. B, your bold lashes will resemble lashes that have mascara on, and C is a little bit more of a curl. So in my particular kit, I decided to get the lengths C12 and C14, but on this card it shows that the lengths go from 10 millimeters to 16 millimeters, but on the website these are actually extended up to 18 millimeters. And I can tell you guys, I didn't think 14 millimeters would be that long, but it ended up being quite long. So 16 millimeters is extra long, and 18 millimeters is extra long. So in your storage box, you'll find the actual control kit, and I was pretty impressed by the quality of the control kit. It wasn't cheap and plasticky as I expected it to be. So before I move on and showing you what's inside the control kit, this storage box is created to be able to hold and store your lash Gossamers, which I thought was pretty neat. So it's super multifunctional, and you're able to kind of like store your lashes nicely and safely, and even bring them along with you on your travels. So moving on to what's inside of the kit. Inside of the kit, you'll find your lash adhesive, which comes in black and white. You'll find your applicator tool, which is again good quality, which I was impressed by. And you'll also find your sealant that you recommend in doing day and night in order to ensure the longevity of your lashes. The owner says that doing this can extend your life of your lashes to up to a week, if not more. And also are the two lash Gossamers that I ordered in curl 12 and 14. So let me show you guys a close-up of the lashes. They look so natural, just so beautiful. So these are Korean silk. So let me try to show you how thin and light these are. I'm gonna try to get my camera to focus, but I had a few issues in that, and I dropped my lashes here. Okay, you just see how like light and natural that is. Now look at the band. It's so tiny. Now let's compare this to a strip lash. See the difference? So before jumping into the application process, I thought it was very important for me to let you guys know what my level of expertise with lashes are. As far as strip lashes go, I consider myself to be quite expert at that. I wear them daily. As far as clusters go or individual lashes go, I am a complete novice. I've never done those before. I find the process to be very intimidating. So jumping into the application process, I am going to start off with the adhesive, and I am going to start off using the white side of the adhesive. So it comes with a white side and a black side. You can use either or. So you're going to apply the adhesive at underneath your lashes, which is where you are going to apply your lash gossamers, and the thicker the application, the stronger the hold. So after applying the adhesive to both eyes, I am now ready to apply the lash gossamers, and I am going to start off with my longest lifts with the C14s, and I am going to apply these from the outer corners, and then I'm going to work my way in. You see how easy that was to apply? Like, I was in awe. Like, I could not believe it was just that easy. Like, they're just sticking. So after every few lashes, I am kind of pressing them in and sealing them with the lash grip or lash applicator, just so I can make sure that they're sticking and they're holding. So now I'm going to apply the shortest length, the C12s, in the inner corner of my eyes. So the inner corners were where I had the most difficulty applying the lashes. It was just a little bit awkward for me to get in there. So after I'm pretty satisfied with where I placed my lashes, I am going to go ahead and press them in with my applicator tool. Make sure that it sticks, that they're adhered properly, and then I am going to seal these with the lash sealer. So your final step will be sealing your lashes. This will ensure that it sticks and that it stays. You want to make sure you work this from the base of your lashes on up. You want to make sure you do this process every day and night to make sure that your lashes last as long as possible. So the entire process took me only 15 minutes to apply to both lashes, and I only anticipate this getting faster as I get more accustomed to this whole application process. So this is day 2 of me wearing the Lashify lashes. Last night I made sure that I resealed it, and then I made sure that I resealed it this morning as well. Sealing it day and night gets you the longest wear for the lashes. So the only issue that I did have is that one of my inner corner lashes did fall out this morning. I've been experiencing watery eyes with my allergies, but the lash was still very much intact. It was still very much reusable. It looked brand new. So I reapplied it this morning and resealed it, and I honestly wasn't surprised that one of my inner corners fell out, because as far as the application went, the inner corner of my lashes was the part that I did have a little bit of difficulty working with, but it wasn't that challenging. But overall, my impression with applying the lashes was I was very, very impressed by how easy it was. I was applying lash strips each and every day. This was much, much, much easier than that. As you saw in the video, when I'm applying after I apply the adhesive, the lash pretty much like sticks with no issue at all. And I do anticipate getting 7 to 10 days of wear with these lashes, but I will let you guys know. So this is day 8 of me wearing the Lashify lashes. I just came back from a week-long business trip, and for the most part, my lashes held up very well. So while I was away on my trip, I received some additional Gossamers, and I had ordered a waterproof sealant called Glass. So you apply this after your regular sealant so that you're able to expose yourself to water and steam without compromising your lashes. I went ahead and joined the Lashify membership because I felt like it was worth it. And each month you receive 4 lash Gossamers. For like $40 a month, so I'm pretty much getting $80 worth of lashes for only $40, and there are additional benefits on top of that. But my first set of lashes I ordered were the bees. I wanted something that was a little bit bolder and showed that like mascara look that I really love when wearing lashes. I'm going to show you guys a side-by-side comparison of the C16 lashes and the B16 lashes, so you guys can kind of get a feel of what the difference between those are. You see how long the C16s are, or the 16 millimeters are. But anyways, almost immediately through the packaging I can tell how much more bolder the bold lashes were in comparison to the curls. So the curl would be your more natural lashes, but not your most natural lashes. That's what you would go for the amplify for. So you see, now your bold lashes are a little bit darker, as if you applied mascara, and I am going to show you guys a detailed look of that here. Do you instantly notice? You see that? So here's a side-by-side comparison. On the left are the bold, on the right are the curls. I wanted to give you guys a side-by-side representation of the lengths. From top to bottom are the 12 millimeters, 14 millimeters, 16 millimeters to the 18 millimeters. So I do apologize for the inconsistencies in my location and lighting. I've been trying to fit in scenes for this video whenever I can throughout the week, so I'm a lot more organized than this, I swear, but yeah, I'm sorry. So anyways, I'm going to jump into my review and final thoughts about Lashify. If you're someone who lives for your lashes, or you're always getting lash extensions, or you feel like you can't live without your lashes, this is totally worth it. It pays for itself. You'll end up saving money in the long run. It's super easy to apply. It's very lightweight, and it's quick to apply. And then you have flexibility on the designs you want to create. Like for instance, right now I have my second set of lashes on, and right now I'm wearing a mixture of the B with the C lashes, and I created kind of a design with lengths that was different than I did the first time around. And also I stacked my lashes, so I'm hoping to get as long as a wear as I did the first time around, even though I stacked it. Yeah. Oh, now if you're someone who's new to lashes, or you wear them here and there, I do not recommend investing into it quite yet until you get to the point in which you feel like this is something that you can live for. If you're new to lashes, I actually recommend trying a lash tech once and see how that experience is for you, and then experiment with lash strips. I know it's a hump to get over, but let's say you've done both and you feel like this is something you you're absolutely for and you can't live without, then at that point I would say invest into it. For any questions that I did leave out in this video, feel free to ask below and I will answer them to the best of my ability. Also below, I've added my personal 20% off code for you to use to save. I saved 20% off of my control kit by finding somebody's random code, so I'm passing along my savings to you, and I really don't get anything from it other than points towards freebies and lashes. But anyways, yeah, if you also try it, I would love to see what designs you created, what lashes you got, how the experience was for you, if you love it as much as I did, or if you didn't. Yeah, please share that because I would love to see that. But anyways, thanks you guys for watching.